Alright, welcome back. Look at this, it actually has my old worlds. Anyway, it's been a long time since I've played Satisfactory, and they've added a lot of stuff, including achievements, but I think they've officially hit 1.0 and all that, so I think I'm going to give it another shot. I'm not a first-time pioneer, but I do like the location this one starts you out in. This one's probably better. Challenging conventional building and planning methods. Despite these challenges, it caught our eye due to its richness of its resources. It's all one world. I mean, I could technically run from this to here or there to here anyway. So, ideal, suitable. Let's try Northern Forest, I guess. So this will be let's just call it 1.0 world. And we're gonna skip the intro process because that's a thing now. Okay, I don't know. Yeah, I'm not going to bother any of that. Let's just go ahead and start. And see what we can get into. I've got a brand new computer. Or I've had one, actually, for about 6 months now. 5 months. So, we can probably push it a little harder than we used to. Everything's on Ultra, I think. Welcome back. Holy mouse sensitivity. Whoa. Alright, well, there's our first issue. Because that is brutal. Let's cut it in half. That's better. Alright, I haven't played in a long time. How do you bring up the build menu again? Alt? C? Q? Q. Alright, yeah, we gotta put down the hub somewhere. Alright. Yeah, it has been a long time since I've played, but as many hours as I put into this game the first time around, you think that I would, remember. This game was also, it also served as a heater. Anyway, let's see, is it X? C? V? Here we go. Iron, limestone, and copper. Iron is the big one. There's a bunch of it in these two directions. Okay, cool. And we're going to need leaves for biofuel or just fuel in general. What are you? Oh, yeah, bacon.
Potential edible collected. Reminder that look and smell alone do not provide sufficient data to determine exact risk of consumption. Just because it looks like you can eat it, does not mean it won't eat you. Store this potential resource for later use.
Man, those things look way bigger. I'm not crouched, am I? No. Everything looks bigger to me. Like, the foliage looks bigger. Those bacon things I just grabbed look bigger. I seem smaller, I guess is what I'm trying to say. Maybe it's just me. I don't know. Okay, there's the iron. Let's judge the openness of this area. This actually doesn't look bad. Because this is a pretty open area that I can terraform if I need to. So maybe we'll just go with this right at the beginning. Because the other one was over in that direction, I think. Yeah, it's up there. Well, let's go look at it just to make sure that's not like a way better spot. I would hate for it to be infinitely better and then I have to unbuild everything or deconstruct. Oh no, it's just that. Okay, never mind. Oh yeah, there's two of them there. Okay, so this is going to be optimally, I think, the best place to start things off. I could literally run around and pick up leaves for the rest of my life and probably never be satisfied. Alright, that's whatever. Alright. So first things first, I think we need to build the hub. The hub is big. I don't really know if it matters which direction it's facing. But for now, let's just put it right there. Okay. Now, did it start me with any... It did. It did start me with 4 of these. Okay. Perfect. No. You. 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 Let me break this out real quick. Okay. Man, I'm like relearning how to play the game all over again. Nothing in this, just hub upgrades. Base building. Okay, I already have, I think, enough for all of these, I believe, because it did start me off with trace amounts of... Oh, wait, no, it didn't. 48 copper wire. Okay, yeah, so I can't unlock anything yet. But soon. Okay. This is rough, having to figure all this stuff out all over again. I suppose we should get more portable miners and... well, I need to get this stuff for generators so that I can just have the mining automate itself right off the bat. That's probably the best idea. Or not generate. I guess I could use this, but this can't power a whole lot. Let's see here. So, we should probably go ahead and build a crafting bench, because we're going to need one. I just don't know where to put... You know what? Right here is probably fine. There we go. And an equipment workshop is also going to be necessary. We'll put that there. That's actually not in the right spot. Can you move things? I forget. Or can you only delete them? You have to hit F. Okay, yeah, so there's no way to delete. Or not delete. There's no way to dismantle. God damn it. How do you... Oh, there we go. Hold control. Got it. Okay, that's how that works. All right. There we go. There we go. There we go. Okay. So, now I would like to build a miner. Mark 1 miner. I can do that. I just need a portable miner. I need a portable miner to build a regular miner. So let me take all that you have and then pick you up. Oh, great, this guy. Leave me alone. Oh. Yeah. Hello? Can I not? Oh, can you not get the... I thought you could get, like, meat off of these guys. I guess I'm remembering wrong. Alright, anyway. Oh, it's right here. Alright.
Samples of new alien species acquired. Notable features are blunt teeth, suggesting it is herbivorous, and a thickly plated skull and spine, suggesting it is proficient at inflicting and receiving blunt force trauma. Preserve the remains for later study.
Alright, so this just needs power now, right? Yeah. Alright. I'm remembering. I could make that, but as of now, I think I can just get away with... Oh wait, oh, I need the line, that's right. There we go. Okay. And then... See, I can turn this biomass into biofuel, right? Is that a workshop? Is that a crafting bench thing? Yeah, and then... Oh man, I wish I could automate this. Actually, I know I can. With a constructor. Again, I'm relearning all this because it's been a long time since I've played. Probably at least a year. Probably 2, though, to be honest with you. Let's get 500 biomass here. Because I know that biomass, I want to say it technically burns more efficiently than just the grass by itself. I don't know how much I can put in here. Just 200. Okay. So that's on, and that's on. And this is mining out the iron ore. Okay. Man, I'm relearning all this. I feel like a noob. Okay. So it needs to go from the miner to a smelter, correct? Feeding ore into a conveyor belt. Yeah. And then from the smelter, it needs to go into the constructor to turn it into something. I believe. Pretty sure. So let's put a smelter down. Let's line it up. Oh, that's not going to work at all, I don't think. I'd be shocked if that works. Oh, never mind. Already starting off great, aesthetically. Actually, I really don't. I don't like that, so let me... How do you mass delete again? It's... hold left control, and then... Oh yeah, it's everything that you look at. That's right. Okay, got it. Okay, so why did this stop? Is it because it's full? Yes, okay. Alright, alright. Hey, we're figuring this shit out again. It's taking a second, but I'm figuring it out. I thought I could raise it. Like, I thought I could make it go up. Am I crazy here? Smelter. Oops. No, I guess not. Man, I could have sworn I thought that I could, like, raise. Maybe it's only the conveyor belts or something. I don't know. Whatever. Okay, that's fine. This is probably definitely not permanent anyways, so... There we go. So that will power that, and the smelter can turn it into iron ingots. So there we go. And then the smelter can feed it into the constructor. I kind of feel like I should be a little more efficient with my space, but is this the only iron that's over here? Oh, present. Oh, there's another one here. What is this?
Congratulations, you have found your first Fixmas gift package, which is, naturally, full of gifts, the basic part necessary for most Fixmas seasonal event activities. Don't forget to check the calendar or the map to see what you can do with these gifts. Or do forget, I don't care.
I don't care. Alright. Alright. So, the question now is, what do I want to make? Probably iron plates. Is a good thing. And we're not overpower, right? This is capacity is at 20, and our max is at 13 at most if everything's running at the same time, I believe. Right now it's consuming 13, so that's good. Alright. Okay, so this is fine, but it's inefficient because there's probably definitely more iron over here. It looks like. I don't even know what that is. Is this copper? This looks like copper. No, it's iron. It's pure, too. I didn't even look to see. I think the ones over here are also pure. So, ideally, I would have these feeding into one machine, but if the efficiency is like 1-to-1, it wouldn't matter. It actually seems like this is faster than this. I think. Because this has to keep shutting off, because it keeps hitting 100. And shut off now. Yeah, see? And it's doing that. It's mining it faster than this. can take it in, because this conveyor belt's not moving it fast enough. But even if it was, this would eventually fill up, and then this would be the bottleneck. So this is also kind of a bottleneck itself then. But that's okay. At the beginning, I just want materials and resources, so it's not a big deal. But what I would really like to do is to double this up and have another one over here making like iron bars or something. I really need to get more biomass and stuff. We gotta keep the lights on. All right. Anyway, let's go ahead and repeat this whole process then, I guess, right up here. I don't think this area has as much space as I was imagining that it did. I would like to get this in the same orientation exactly, which I think it is from the looks of things. Yeah, okay. I thought that you could do that. If you middle click on an item, you can rebuild it. I could put it right against it, but I don't think that I want to do that exactly. So that's the same exact thing on repeat now. Iron. Iron rods. And then neither one of them are feeding into anything, so I would have to get a container or something. Otherwise, they'll fill up and just stop. And I don't want to do that. Tell you what, let me redo this here. Power lines can go pretty far. I think I can power this to both of these, yeah. So that'll double the amount of power being fed into one line. How much has this already burned through? Oh, not a lot. Okay, that's good. Okay. So we need another pole back here. There we go. Actually, let's see. If there's two onto that one, then that one can go to there, and that one's full, which leaves 5, which is an annoying odd number. That's okay. Let's see. Let me redo that then. Let me do this. We'll put this one here. Put that on that. Put that on that. And put that on that. There we go. And then this one can just go here to there. 1, 2, 3. Okay. There we go. So everything should be working and producing. Yeah. All right, so we've got... I didn't clear my throat there. Oh, another present. Another present. There's presents everywhere. It's a little guy. I don't have any berries. I wanted to get a pet, but I don't have any berries to lure him in with, and I don't remember exactly how to do that anyways, but I'm pretty sure it involves berries. Here we go.
Potential edible collected. If consumed before authorized is compatible with the
Bruh.
human digestive system by Fix-It, the consumer is responsible for any and all consequences. Store this potential resource for later use.
Hang on. Before that, let me try something. Where'd he go? He was just here. I don't see him anymore. Oh, there he is. He's up there by the thing. I think I have to... lure him towards me, please? No, don't eat it. Doggo with long name. Let's just call him friend, because he's a friend. Okay, he's got a little Rudolph nose. That's kind of adorable. Okay, so that's making that. That one's making those. Are you gonna follow me everywhere? Yeah. Okay. Well, hope you don't die to anything crazy. I'm gonna grab these presents. So we've got iron. I need
A baby could have found this.
okay. I need copper and limestone going as well, and I haven't even looked for where those are. Come on. I'm gonna grab these presents up here real quick, and then those two will also be very big. Copper especially, but limestone too, really. I mean, both of them are... Those are the three, from what I remember, those are the three big things, is copper, limestone, and iron, to really get your base essentials established.
Do we need that?
Okay. Alright. So there's 3 of those. This is copper. That's perfect. Okay. Good, good, good. I can't wait till I get a chainsaw so I can get rid of some of these trees. But that's good. That's a close source of copper. That's a good location for it. So let's go ahead and get started on mining copper then. Oh, of course. Let me drop off some of the useless junk that I have. I'm pretty sure the base comes with a storage chest, doesn't it? Yeah. Alright. Got a lot of grass and a lot of iron ore, too. My goodness. Gifts, don't question it. They're used to produce Fixmas building and parts. Okay. Good to know. Alright. So, I really need to try to get the excess stuff turned into... I don't need to be walking around with a bunch of, like, ore. I need to be putting that stuff in refineries or smelters. Alright, so miner. Let's see. I kind of want this to go... That's actually about right, actually. Okay. And then that needs to go into a smelter. And the smelter needs to go into a constructor. I just wonder if I should branch off from here and feed this. This is pure, right? Yeah. So this might not be quite fast enough to keep up with the pull of 2 smelters, but it might still be better than feeding it into one and shutting off every so often. If that makes sense. Oh, this is the only copper. Damn. I was wondering about that. Yeah, there's not any more copper for a long ways away. Oh my god. This is my only copper. They'll never take me alive, copper. No. Silly. Okay, well, if that's the case, then yeah, I'm probably gonna want to overclock this thing at some point. Alright, so this needs to feed off into 2 directions. Wait, I can't do that yet. Can I? Uh, I don't think I can. I think that's an unlockable thing. Having a split, isn't it? I don't even know. Yeah, splitter. Okay, yeah. So we'll have to do that later, but I still need to get the copper wire to unlock that. So we might as well just go ahead and start. But if I can get a splitter, that'd be great. I can split this off and double the production, potentially. Or increase it to some degree, surely. Maybe not double, but it'll be better. Let's see, and a constructor. Really can't raise this up any. Huh. It's a slope, but it works. I wonder if we could go ahead and just create a biomass burner over here. I don't have the wire for that. Crumbs. Let me check the power grid. There's no way this was here earlier. This had to have fallen out of the sky. Our max is 26. It's running at about 21. Or no, it topped out there. I don't know, the capacity's at 40, I'm sorry. So, we should be okay. I think. Can you attach another line to this? I don't think you can, no. God dang it. Alright. Well, gonna have to... I wonder if it's pointless to tie these into each other. What happens if I do this? Yeah, okay. That's what I thought would happen. That shut down the whole operation too, didn't it? Yeah, because they weren't tied together, so it... Since they weren't tied together, it drew too much power and blew a fuse. That's okay. Let me... I need to just get some power over here to this for a minute. So... that we can get the copper wire we need to split this off. And then we should be fine. So I'm just going to leave that over there broken down for a moment. There we go. Okay. So you need to make copper ingots, and you need to make copper wire. Alright. Man, look at all these presents. Oh my god. They're everywhere. That one's stuck in a tree. Look at that. I don't even think I can reach that one. No. Alright. Yeah, they're not going through a whole lot of biomass. God, you scared the shit out of me. Have you found anything? No. Yeah, this area does have a lot of space, but I don't know if it's going to be big enough. There's some limestone. I think that might be some limestone. That's not... I think that's just a cave wall. There is one thing of limestone there. And this is, I'm guessing... Yeah, this is the other iron. Well, it's good to have a lot of iron, though, because I'm going to need it.
This is ridiculous.
This is ridiculous. Uh-oh. I don't even have that equipped. Oh, I'm sorry. Did I get you? I didn't mean to. I think I hit my little friend. Sorry. Sorry for hitting you earlier. I didn't mean to. I was trying to defend myself against that creature. That evil spirit. That sounded ominous. Alright. Well, I get the copper I need. I can split off the copper thing up there. And then we can get some biomass burners going. We should be golden from that point, I think. Creepy. Very creepy. Bird with a face that looks like a flower when it opens itself up. Very terrifying. Alright, that's 64. Is that enough to get the splitter that we want? $150, $150, and $300. And I've got 76. Damn. Darn. We'll have to keep it going for a minute. I don't think this would blow a fuse if I took the other one off of this line. Because now that one is just powering that, that, and that. So this should work now if I reset it. I'm pretty sure. So we can keep one line going. I guess I could make some more biomass while we're waiting. We're gonna need it to power the generators. So a lot of this game is kind of just waiting around. I wouldn't mind getting some I don't even know what they're called, but the things that you use to overclock things. I don't know what they're called exactly, but I wouldn't mind having those. I see that's full. Okay. Nodes, I think? No. They're like blue, yellow, and purple as far as rareness. It's gonna be a long time before I get a, you know, the jetpack thingy and I can go around collecting those like stupidly crazy fast. I feel like we've got enough biofuel to last us a million years, but I know that's not the case once you get a bunch of generators going. It's kind of boring as hell, though. I will say that. Okay, don't need the meat. Don't need the presents. I really don't need all of this ore I'm carrying either, but I don't have any way of smelting it at the moment. Because everything I've got is already running. 74, 150, we're halfway there. Oh, there's some limestone right there, actually. That is perfect. So we have 2 limestones. The copper is going to be the bottleneck, I feel. If that's the only copper we have, that's going to slow us down. Here's more iron. Yep. Big lumbering creature there that I'm pretty sure doesn't hurt you, but I could absolutely be wrong. Ooh, what is this? Iron. With a big rock on it. Oh, I bet you have to blow this up to use it or something. Yeah, you get like TNT or something later. Dynamite. Ooh, river. Now normally at night, if you look around, you can see those things I'm talking about. Sometimes power slugs, I think is what they're called, actually. It took me a second to remember their name. Yeah, right there. There's one. Of course, right after I jump across. But I don't think I can overclock anything yet. I'm pretty sure I have to learn how to do that first. Oh, shit. Alright, whatever. I'm pretty sure you have to learn how to do it before you can actually... You can't just, like, do it off the bat. But I don't remember. Again, it's been a long time since I've played. And I don't recall exactly how the workshop upgrades and stuff are designed. I do want to get that power slug, though. That'll be at least one that we have. We might have to, like, submit that one for a research or something at the... There's something, I can't remember what it is, but you put stuff in it and it researches it for you, but I can't remember what it's called. There it is. Take a little bit of fall damage. Ow. There's another one.
This semi-slug species seems to persist entirely through absorbing and storing energy from its surroundings. Studying this could provide new methods for improving fixit production line efficiency. Store this potential resource for later use.
I can't remember what it is, what it's called, but I know there's a thing that I can build that studies things. I just don't think I have it unlocked yet, probably. Let's go back and see. We're kind of just, we're kind of waiting for the copper to be produced right now, so I'm kind of just grinding away at nothing. That just builds things. And this just builds equipment. So it's probably going to be storage container, conveyor belt, biomass burner, constructor, special, the hubs. Yeah, it's none of those. It's probably unlocked, though. So it's probably something that we unlock, I should say. The MAM! There it is. The MAM. Yeah, we need that so that we can put a slug in that in order to be able to turn slugs into overclock things, I believe. Oh, we only need 21 more copper. Oh, look, there's one up there. I kind of want to try to get that just for fun. Since we're kind of stuck here waiting anyways. Tell you what, let's grab these and turn that over to iron rods just for fun. Really need to get some inventory upgrades too. Kind of stinks not being able to carry much of anything due to having such a small inventory pocket or backpack. Let's hop up here and get that slug. Maybe. If we can figure out how to get up there. This game is kind of for smart people, and I'm not one of the smartest people in the world, but it is fun to still play it and kind of figure things out and learn. Because once that moment hits you, it's like, oh wow, I get it now. It's really satisfying, and I just enjoy it. Kind of reminds me, like back in school, I had moments like that.
This is ridiculous.
Oh, here they are. They're coming down out of the sky. I don't really know what we can buy with those yet, but I'm sure the game will tell us before long. Is this the... Am I crazy? Oh, there it is. I'm pretty sure a fall from this height would kill me. So I would love not to do that. Whoa. Ah, crumb. Ugh. Well, I got an achievement, but... God dang. As soon as I got to within grabbing range of that thing, it sloped to the point to where I couldn't move. That's a fun achievement to get, huh?
A baby could have found this.
Ah. Well. That's a lot about me then, doesn't it? Well, that was unfortunate. But I'll get it eventually, I'm sure. We'll get like the jetpack or something and go up there later. Alright, so that's enough copper wire for the thing. Right? 150, 150, and then 300. So let's see here. 300, 35. Okay, yeah, it's the iron bars, iron rods. Damn it! Don't have enough. Don't have enough iron bars. There, I'll keep it up there like that. So now we're waiting on that, but I do have enough excess copper probably to put a generator up here now. So let's do that. That way we don't have to steal power off of the other two lines over there that are doing electric or are doing iron. I'm not very efficient sometimes. I forgot that I needed iron bars and that I didn't have anywhere near enough, but that's just me being me. Alright, so let's put a biomass burner right back here. Don't really want it to be facing that way. Stop! There. Okay. Now, we can put all the fuel in it. There we go. And we can... Actually, I'm going to want to put that somewhere else. Let me get rid of you. There we go. We'll put a pole... Is that a pole? We'll put a pole right here for now. I'm probably going to redo this because I'm going to put another one. You go to there. You go to there. And you go to there. And there we go. And the biomass burner puts out a capacity of 30. Okay. Alright, so all of this is powered, which means that this is all off of the grid that this is connected to. All of this over here. So I should be able to reconnect all of that now. That, and that's going to there. It should have one spot left. It does. So that will feed to that. And there we go. Okay, perfect. This is still making iron rods. Oh, 190. Okay, I guess we do have enough because that was making them and I didn't even realize it. Or I forgot, I guess. Both. We should have enough, right? So that, and that. There we go.
Milestone reached.
So now...
Conveyor belts can now merge, split, and lift to save space and enhance the productivity of your factory. Fix-It encourages you to consider investing in verticality when it comes to factory logistics. If you feel stressed by this complexity, imagine yourself on the shore of a vast and calm ocean. Breathe in. Visualize all the people relying on you. The sea is made of billions of faces, each staring at you with hope and tears in their eyes. Breathe out. Feel refreshed and focused on your duties.
Okay. Alright, so, now that we have a splitter, we can... Is this lined up? This doesn't look like it's lined up, but it says it is, so I'm gonna assume... Alright, so now this will feed into here, and this will feed into two different furnaces now. Or smelters, whatever you want to call them. So let's put one... Actually, I could do something like this. It would probably look better. Let me do this and see if I can just come out the sides. on both of these. Like that. Of course, I need to get this one over here now in equal distance over. Looks like it's almost perfectly kind of lined up. I don't know. It's really hard to tell. Kind of about like that, maybe. And then this one can go out and do the same thing over here. Yeah, and then these can feed in. I think these each need to feed into their own constructor, because I don't think a constructor is going to go so fast that it will outpace them, but I could be wrong. However, I don't know if... Oh no, it's like the perfect, okay, perfect width. That's good. Okay, so if I did that correctly, that won't necessarily double the production of the copper stuff, but it will increase it, because this was a bottleneck. This was being bottlenecked by those, but now those will probably go faster than this could produce, but that's fine. It's going to have to do it one way or the other until I can get some overclocking going, which is going to be a minute before that happens. So tell you what, let's do this and have that go to there, and that go to there. So that's 2 out of 4, so we'll do 3, and then we'll come over here and put a pole. Let's put a pole like right here. There. So everything should be going now. Oh, there's the thing. Alright, so copper ingots for you. And copper ingots for you. And you can make wire. And you can make wire. Have them both make wire for now. And then one of them I need to make into copper. I mean, I need to make into cable. Which means I'll have to put another constructor in front in order to do the cable. But all of that should be going. I don't know if that's... I'm surprised that's actually not too much for a single biomass burner, to be honest with you. That's got to be right at 30, right? 21. Okay, no, 9 megawatts still to go. Alright, so that's going to make a lot of wire. This over here is making iron plates. No, this is making iron rods. I should probably go back to plates on this one. There we go. And this one over here is making rods. Okay. So I'm going to eventually need to turn one of these into nails and one of those over there into cable. Base building. Foundations, not super important to me right now because I'm probably going to swap a lot of that out. Like, what I've got right here is definitely not going to be a permanent load, like a layout. Got so much of this excess. Yeah, see, like, I could do that to kind of speed that up a little bit, just to get it out of my inventory. This one here is being bottlenecked by this because it takes longer to make an iron rod than it takes to make an iron plate, which is why this one was pulling that one empty. So that's noteworthy. Let's walk over here and look at this. What I was curious about was, is this thing still having to shut off? Oh, it is. Yeah, look at that. So it's still hitting 100 and having to shut off. And I just wonder if that has something to do with the speed of the conveyor belts. Yeah, I believe it does. for the most part, because this is stuck at 910, 910. And if the conveyor belts were faster, it would fill these up more. But of course, it would still be almost 1-to-1, so I don't think that would make a difference because these just aren't going fast enough. I could technically build a third one, I guess, and have it in the middle. But I think that the bottleneck here is... I think the bottleneck is the conveyor belts. But it would still technically be more efficient to spread these out and have a third row. Use this last slot right here. So maybe I'll do that off camera between now and the next episode. For now, I think I'm going to call it. I think I've kind of got the basics back down a little bit, which is good. And in the next episode, we'll just continue on with what we're doing. Thanks for watching.